Now poultry a human your friend of poultry chain. What is poultry chain? Who get a chain? Now it break into two. What happens? What happens? Who get a chain? It thinks say you to be back at it and then it both they drop down. Yes sir. And the poultry you are dealing with breeder flock. Breeder flock now lay fertilized eggs. Fertilized eggs are called hatchery. If you hatch that, no one transporting now go home so. What that's how we have to broiler for meat and that's how we layers to get eggs after 18 months, right? Yeah. Then after that, you know, okay, who will feed us? Feeders are back again and one at different stages of their growth. Then you have transporters. One transport feeder and the bad as a transport live chicken and the processing plant. And now our battles, they are also the processing plant. They are all part of the link. Maybe what? They do cut it back one. You now fall down. What in America? There were egg market sellers. Or whatever function come market cotton, maybe what? And your live chicken sellers, maybe what? And to the idea about what happens? The egg seller will make money. The live chicken will make money. The feeder will make money. Also, so, but now about your quarantine premises, you can't move anything in and out. Okay? Process and or the chicken or a process, a slaughter or losing your chicken. Consumer, chicken, it's in the price no cost. You see how many people have been affected in the whole thing. China, we can tell you now, woman, are breaking in, all of them go down the drain. And two farmers who go bankrupt, all these people also go bankrupt. What you say? Very important something to say. And two farmers, no, you careless now, the idea about food, so I know it's going to affect you. It affects the whole chain. And they are part of the poultry industry. Not only that, second years for to take care, the whole world they will cut you off. They will cut you off. No more chicken until the disease is eradicated completely and you can prove to the whole world say you don't have the disease. That may take 6 months to 1 year. Said put to cry and now I was sheep so China. Even before the disease happened here now, all those boats will come back to Canada. The product will be refuse entry in those countries. Until within a week in the whole world, we are accepting Canadian poultry. And if that happens, I know who is selling. And our government no back no be eradicating disease, no will pay compensation. But before the farmers are allowed to restock, no complete CND, created disinfection, restocking and then check to make sure say is completely wiped out. The same thing in Canada and in Ghana here. Trade war that happen and political. But who are you've made it easy to have a trade war. What's in America? Country in the same chicken because who are you with? It happens all the time around the world. When you swell fluid, exactly the same thing. It's business now we are a very high risk business. So say they risk here, look at the egg. The end, the byproduct of chicken, who drop on what happens? Chicken and castle money. The idea can come and wipe it out completely. It's in the basket they become a son. And then you better prevent disease, remember a full so. Why invest a lot of money? And no one send me a becca. Why want it and no better? Once I watch your brown young people. After this session, okay, the American now what you are here. Biosecurity, next slide, please. One make me tell biosecurity definition. Bio is life. Security is protection. Protecting life. Right? Yes. Life now, you are protecting it. Now by protection, you are preventing disease from coming into the flock. And you know what then preventing into the flock, and that's biosecurity. Anything you do to prevent disease coming into the flock, okay? so that they can grow profitably, increase production. So long as you keep disease away, you keep away all the bugs now. That's biosecurity. But no one goes also get to prevent it. And no one says never can. So biosecurity, any or all practices and protocol used for the prevention of this be obey and best stop bacteria, viruses, fungus, parasites, protozoans, and then about security. And also stop that's all about security. And no matter. Next slide, please. Why is it so important? We talk about the chicken, the poultry chain. Why is it so important? Prevent spread of diseases. Oh yes, farm also maintain healthy flock. Only one area. The chicken is healthy. What's the problem? All you worry is provide the needs and it's going to give you egg and chicken. And then profitability. We need area of very productive and you sell and you make profit. By making profit, you can employ the unemployed. You are creating economy good for Canada, for Ghana. Okay? That's why it's so important. Because who will be so affected one way or the other. Okay? Say your carelessness on the idea number and your negligence. You are affecting the whole country economy when it comes to animal production. And that is a fact. Okay? Next slide, please. Effects of disease. Again, say chicken again, decreased reproduction. We know that. Decreased productivity, increased mortality, decreased cash flow, which means profit is gone. Quarantine. Veterinary for the army troops, okay? And quarantine your premises. Mumubia will be paid. One yes, you can't move anything in, you can't move anything out. Exactly. And a market loss. And if an product, you don't have a market. Of course, frog loss and mortality all together. And in disease, no, these are the things that are affecting productivity down. And one in producing anymore. One way, okay? 24, Oma Beba, your quarantine premises. Nothing moves out. You are kaput. Okay? Going to be selling egg, going to be selling now. That's the effect of the disease. Next slide, please. We know the benefits of stopping the disease. You can't do that. So what can we do? Keep people out. So your wasi, so your brother, so your penny, keep them out. You have an investment, you are in a business. Keep them out. Because on the other banner of one you are, no go bankrupt. But the penny, and full of Sadia Granagadi, or the bank. What in America? Keep people out, including relatives. Okay? Keep people out, keep birds out. Birds now make a look for my bed, not breathing nest. Nest now, a cover, screen a cover ban. If you are putting to a several 70 minutes, several one. A poor bed bed from, snake bed from, a grab bed from, rat bed from. That's not effective. Screen rate should be in such a way that the finger and find which in the group. Is it clear? Yes. Find a screen on 8 group. It's not good because you can't keep the birds out. You can't keep snake out. Keep animals out. Yes. Remove dead and sick birds quickly, which means every day, at least once or twice a day, walk through the barn. Now walk through the barn and stand there quietly. And one chicken will recognize say you are there. Don't rush it, otherwise you smother them to death. Isolation, confine your bed with a controlled environment. Keep other birds out, their candidate. Locking doors to prevent others from entering. You can't do that. Separate beds by age. Traffic control. You can't. Traffic control, keep people out. Control traffic on and around your farm. Sanitation. Disinfection. How many of you have seen this sign? What's the more about security as they say in a community and they say you don't want to hear it? Poultry farmers, how many of you have gone to a training on biosecurity? Raise your hand. Please don't do this. Raise your hand so that I can count it. Okay? Visitors, please respect farm boundaries. How many of you have this sign on your premises? Raise your hand. How many of you have it? How many of you are called a number one? If you got to worry, beware of dogs. How many have seen that? Raise your hand. Now, who beware of dogs and what do you do? Huh? You are not going there, right? Because when you say man dog, you are problem. The same thing. What is standing for what? Don't back on back. I said, Jacob, my baby, how? What's a might in the front of a Jimmy, Papa found the miracle. And before you put this sign out, make sure the whole premises are put to fence. Send you see fear, you two all around them exactly the same. Even Global Report area will be a man. Can we say what? You have been fenced. It is snake's name, grass name, mountain, raccoon, windows, and one rodents. You'll come to your farm. But don't put to fence up. Okay? With one entrance. Only one entrance. And then you put a sign up. Say you are now, yeah, in the back also. When you white cardboard, now the matter. Bigger, I never cost 5 Ghana cities or less, maybe what? Yeah. It doesn't have to be fascinated like this. But to white cardboard, Pemaka red, please do not enter. Call. That's all you have to do. Don't back on the bar. No jaho park or one entrance or jaho. It's just like keep beware of dogs. Don't back on ya. Some beware of dogs and come. Now to reinforce it. You say that sometimes when you be visual, people don't respect it. Now they beware of dogs and so come. Beware. Don't back into it. I just call my rapper. No afraid. No I can't say what about the soul. That not called fee. And our office. Not in the band. What did I make I tell you? But the better you say, what is that way for what? What they know how to say, beware of dog. What back me the first one as well. This is very important. Very important. Yet I am stressing it said, you are here about every influence and you can't spread it from far and your lack of biosecurity info. That's all it is. Lack of biosecurity info. Biosecurity costs nothing. It's just enforcing who policy will get a bonus on. It's a fence and one entrance. One more fence will be east, west, south, north to be one entrance with that sign, a pole, bamboo pole, put the board there, nail it, and then you will dog also can. You see your telephone number. That's all. Once you've controlled traffic from there. You've already controlled traffic. So your was is all for so your neighbor will do obey flow. Now then you control that movement from there on. Only business of because a ban or what they come to fear our office, which in most cases is probably separate. Okay? Or so called for any reason. You close or change over. Okay? So when you can watch them. Very important to control traffic. Traffic now you control and you have people alone, the trucks coming in to deliver feed. Okay? When they come in, make sure you have a sprayer disinfectant that you can clean them. Let them pass strategically so that they don't go near the bank. If so, if they are not cook your food or their bank. One way about talk is here, they don't have a business in the bank. Maybe we can just take a shot for near no person come back and say, Kisiano, what you have? If you don't have a business working in. Or it's so far, there's a branch, you can't go into my bank. What in America? You are running a business, or running family business. Okay? So you have to follow your own umbrella. Why not? What people do, you pick eggs. Live chicken. What people do, I'll pick live chicken. Okay? Your band is separate and well protected. If people need to come on the farm, make sure they have not been around any other birds. Very important. As soon as in a bell, I said, when was the last time I will call and tell me some of food? It's a question. Have a fence around your farm. I can't do that. Keep people and animals out, put up sign. Keep a record of who enters. One ever, you tell one ever, then you find one fears and whatever. Record should show that. So have their shoes, wash their shoes and disinfect. Better yet, have plastic covers, particularly those who own the poultry. Mumu one was sprayer or team makes it disinfect and no spray. One officer, raise your hand. Yes, good. Home vaccination to people you spray the boots. Wow, not only dirty boots you clean before you spray. Okay? Can in a paper you spray and then you use the disinfectant to get it. You are running a business, and if you go, you are over your idea to bankrupt you. I've seen people lose 1,000 chicken overnight. You've been on 500 every day, mortality, and one day we will lose. Okay? Next slide, please. White green shoes, any. Okay? People spread disease. Food where goes with you wherever you cannot see germs easier than you think. When they want germs walk, they sign us and the one I said you don't see. Taking your own microscope to look at those tiny things. Germs also are smart though. When you're smart, that's why you want antibiotics problem, no? Because they build resistance. And you should disinfectant back one. 3-4 months, change it, switch to another one. Then another 3 months switch, and then come back to the original. And that's how we should back for the whole 6 months, 1 year. They build resistance. If you go it's not effective. One thing. Very important to change your disinfectants periodically, okay? Say they want to build your resistance. You want to be a very smart. And I put, 3 or 4 bands. For my dad to be one boot for band 1, another boot for band 2, another boot for band 3. No label. Band 1 boot, band 2, and colors that you can identify. And band 1 and you put in our base. Band 2 don't know issue band 2 because the idea of band 1 will become 2 using the same boot. What do they make out? And that's biosecurity. Protecting your investment, you are in a business to make money. It is not even your way now, so a customer to disinfectant. And no matter how much you then get out of the business. Because so you're normal and you're correct, you are going to collapse the poultry industry. It's as simple as that. It takes one person to bring the disease and spread it throughout the country. Food bath, this millionaires in those in charge. Food bath, they come as them, and a pair of shoes. We want to know food bath, farmers. How many of you had a food bath? Wanted around, and I'm winning now. We are in winning food bath here. Winning, but you don't have it. Once you say one thing, biosecurity so many times. Who a food bath? Huh? Okay. Once you want to hear biosecurity, and you don't have a food bath, you don't have a sign. So I don't understand it. It's not the kind. Make time to sit down on best me. Okay, food baths need to be cleaned often. If they have dead, put certain food bath. It shouldn't be there all the time, depending on the issue. We shouldn't do it every week, you change it or every 2 weeks. Throw the new disinfectant, I'm thinking. Okay? Use something that is easy to clean. Make sure permanent food bath can be drained and then use disinfectants and use a sign. It is all very new banner. One of the things, veterinarians, any veterinarian assistant, 1 year planners, 1 year architects. But sometimes so building it's better to talk to them, consult with them so that they will give you some ideas. We see ban, then transfer the food bar, not a food bar. What they use. And I've seen people do that. You need a food bag at the entrance of the walking inside the house, the chicken house. Where's all the food bag? Not question, baby. Who veterinarian not need this kind of mouse on my advice. So I screen I'm saying to you, say, well, the veterinarian will tell you, say, use smaller screen, send a snake, and the bears need to enter. He's not an architect, he said of Nana, but at least you can give an idea. No man may come once. Food bag now with that to her. Sign me what? Me say I'm going to good leather shoe. Me fan go say so. Because I want to when you know chicken wife, I swimming pool am chicken. Me what? Food bag no signer. Me what tra? Me what? So people are no what tra me what? Because one say what is it for? You put a sign there, no I that so be the photograph to next. Because one first sign up on one place when they can also people are chicken. It's not better, only better. So it's going to put a sign there. Okay? So yes, swimming pool they put a sign so they use it. Or the ones that are going inside the money they have to. What's in America? You put a sign there. That's some of this food bag. Put it with a big plastic container. Says small swimming pool on the man corral. You are failing. Okay? And that you are not replacing it. But make sure say and yes slippery. Okay? We'll tell you now. And that's our brother new house. Tell them we can only better this can be out better. And be able to drain it and refill it. Okay? You see food bag. Next slide please. Wash hands simply. Washing hands. People who are service said we are toilet or so that. On washing hands. Not afraid you are not sure. It happens all the time. But what? You are creating the disease into your no matter how you wash, you still have bacteria in your hands. What's the before? Who call lava? Why wash every colonies and bacteria? We have good bacteria and bad ones. Bad ones so it's when your immune system go down then they take over. But the good ones are in your intestines. Okay? So you wash your hands. Every time you wash your hands, you need soap and water to wash your hands as often. Okay? Put him in there, one more, towels, no more. Sand and napkins are sanitized. And as you blow her you liquid it, and then you rub it. But still, washing your hands is the best way. Fourth thing, working on a poultry farm because you can transmit disease. Washing your hands is another way to prevent it. Laundry, washing clothes. At the have enough visitor people. Now, there's a reason there's a company inside from Nigeria. Or different pools, who are different pools out of visitors. Who are not cleaning and disinfect that spray. And hanging it down in the dry. Fourth thing, use wire or other method to fill holes in the house to prevent pests from entering. Put feed and water inside so it's hard for wild pests to get away. Same as rat and any snakes. Should not get access to your feed. You will not be contaminated. Not the disease to the rat. Okay? Now, more and more bands. Now, how many times now go around the band to do inspection? How many times you go around the band to do your inspection? Huh? Never. Also, I build this screen nest. Also, so you are afraid of it. I don't call them 1 year. And 1 year, the idea of walking around once a month is to see, say, protection of one man, use wire mesh, no? Screen, no? If you want to, not fix it. Outside, no food, no dog. It keeps away the wild animals coming in. Okay? The man fighting is your. And forget about it. It's part of doing business. Once a month, go around it and check those things. This doesn't cost money. And you could exercise too. You know how big the band is. Okay? Don't mix different breed of birds and keep wild chicken away from your birds. And you can't put it at that. Migratory birds, no, they have different influenza viruses that affect them. But they affect chicken, turkey, and other species of birds. Ruminants, wild geese. Okay? they are teenagers. And you know why you know farm is completely screened. Abujimaya, the whole, because of the weather, the whole band is covered, completely covered with one entrance, small entrance. Everything is controlled. Humidity, temperature, ventilation. You see the big fans rolling around. Once a bird leaves the farm, do not let it back on the farm. Why? I want if you are folks not quite. I didn't know. And just out in the back. Who can tell me why? So, or they all come marketer. Not in the power. I didn't know in the back. Now, back in the back, I want to know my way. Because if you are from Koen, I'll call contact other chicken at the market. It's no better general isolation away from your barn and keep it there for 30 days. What did I make a tell? Who call Wasi and I said we should pay normal chicken. That didn't account your one. A big mistake. A big mistake. Never do that. Isolate that chicken for 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. As on Yaria, not account your. Because when your virus now, first 5 to 6 days no, are normal to you. What did you count your one? The Yariana blow one. Within a week to 2 weeks, what do you do? What day? And you know, oh, cock near Mark, will be the child. And as to be beer of Fino, keep it 3 to 4 weeks in a separate place. Not feeding man water. The 2 or 3 weeks no on Yaria. Don't have account where you. I just had ya child of Papa Kunuri. Right away. Don't make that. They did the same thing. Last chicken, or they'll come back at that. I'll come mix it with others. Don't take it back. Go back taking the back in there and separate. Now, I can handle one. Make sure you have proper biosecurity. Send about fire, I don't know how I'm right with you. Biosecurity, no matter can now, that's what it is. It's part of it. You know, big person found unless you quarantine them first. I know myself, I can do that. Does it make sense? What did I make out? Okay. The idea no. A bar, but then on public quarantine place, a young said negligent, we don't follow the biosecurity. It's not what I said, more than what the biosecurity, I must say you are fed up. You don't want to hear it. Becca Sa, Gokana, Becca Sa, Dr. Fulton, Becca Sa, if he said, one year you came in now, just say it's not getting in. It's not getting in. One person will destroy the market for Ghana. One person. One negligent farmer will cause it. What did I make out? If you must buy best, know the source. Do your own investigation. Send a Muslim who import to you. You go through a broker. How to know what preacher? You don't know him. So you're back over on the Grand Casada. And your problem now, you go through the broker. You go through the agent. Why? And your problem, look at the agent. How do you know seven back no catch it? He doesn't. Doesn't, okay? Okay? And they're very important. Know the source. Buy them from a local farmer who has good stuff. Tell them what Tom with them. I hope you've done your homework. Make sure they are healthy. Go and look at the best yourself. Okay? If possible, go and look at the best they are sold to other farmers. Separate new best and the tree. I can't want them. What can I say you will investigate for? So the one about what food. A man broke in your mouth, a man agent in your mouth. Or then the profit of it. Okay? All in, all out. One brother chicken, 1 meal less. At the end of the production, get everything out. You clean, you disinfect. Cleaning means washing the away from the wall before you apply the disinfectant. Don't apply it if it's there. One of the painting if you are peeling paint or the paint very fast. Find the best peeling paint or not the paint that covers. So we cleaning right now and all the paint now. Remember, exactly the same if you are cleaning the pan. You clean it to the wall or to the wood before you apply the disinfectant. Exactly the same thing. And then keep changing the disinfectant. Make sure one disinfectant for 6 months because the bacteria in the box, they are smart. Okay? Leave farm empty for a week or two. Send a bacteria count to back off before you restock. The longer the better. Okay? And then place less from. Same thing on your grand influence and not be clean, be now yet clean and disinfect. They wait. In Canada, they wait for 30 days before they allow you to stock. And no problem. Say, who rate about 20,000, about 1,000 men have a ban. On from 1 cent 10 hours. To make sure, say, after a while, they are not dying. Just a more you are, just a is gone. And so you allow you to stop. So I know you. Your mom's talking after you need to work. Personal little and you do that. Besides, you come and take blood and monitor to make sure. Okay? Next slide, please. If you are birds of multiple ages, I can't wait myself. Okay? Take care of the younger birds before the older ones. Young ones don't have a handle of first and one older. Create shoes and hands before checking the frog of bed. I can. Better yet, different shoes that you wear only to check the frog. Okay? Different boots for the sick ones and the ones you isolate, and then different boots for the heavy ones. Very important to follow this. These are all common sense stuff. It doesn't cost money at all. It doesn't cost money. Remember, you are running a business. You are protecting your investment. You are not doing this because you are a Salvation Army and a charity. Because what could you loan and your business? No. Through your negligence, you are back to square one. Okay? Next slide. Rodents can cause damage to buildings and equipment. Insects can cause damage to buildings. We know termites, what they can do to buildings. Meanwhile, rodents, rats, any cuisine, when they get into your band, they chew electrical wires and cause a lot of damage. Not only bringing the yellow, but the same that they cause damage to the building. If the any number to safeguard and one womb, cover the side is very important. Okay? It's keep people away, keep wild birds away, keep insects and rodents away, keep all those things away, and that keep the disease away. By implementing normal the sign, the food bath, good proper cleaning and disinfection, the booze, the ban, everything. Okay? It sounds like a hard work, but remember, you are in business to make money. You are protecting your investment. You are getting powerful. Look at the options you have. If you are in first apart, you don't have any option. The only option is total destruction and eradication, and you go bankrupt. No compensation. Look at it that way. But then,